Which are the following values cannot be probabilities? Well, first let's talk about what is defined to be a probability. For any event A, the probability of event A is between 0 and 1 inclusive. So that means all probabilities are equal to 0 or 1, or in between 0 and 1, where it's including 0 or 1. Let's take a look at these values. Well, if we take a look at 0.04, we can see that this number is between 0 and 1. Well, what about 5/3? Well, we need to convert 5/3 into a decimal to see. But 5 divided by 3 should already see that the numerator is larger than the denominator, so it's 1.6, which is greater than that. So 5/3 would not be a probability. Now let's take a look at 3/5. Well, 3 is the numerator, 5 is the denominator. When we find that decimal, we get 0.6, and that number is in between 0 and 1. Okay, what about 1.35? Well, this is over the value of 1, so this cannot be a probability. Now again, in this next example, it says negative 0.44. Well, probabilities have to be in between 0 and 1, and they cannot be negative. So we cannot include negative 0.44. Now, 0 is included, so we can include 0. 1 is included, so we can use 1. Now, what about the square root of 2? So if we find out what the decimal equivalent of the square root of 2 is 1.4, that number is over the value of 1. So it looks like 5/3, 1.35, negative 0.44, and the square root of 2. So there are our values, 1.35, negative 0.44, square root of 2, and 5/3.